So I'm just driving right now and I see some people right over here. As you can see, their skin color is white and they're at the bus stop. And this is what white privilege gets you, right? There's the people that they call white trash, right? The people that, you know, junkies and drug addicts and whatnot, they call them white trash. Then there's the people like this, but they're not junkies or drug addicts, but they don't have any white privilege, as you know these Democrats portray. You know, they're taking the bus. You know, they don't even have a car or transportation to take them from A to B. And then you have, you know, regular people, man. You got regular people that are just trying to make ends meet. And then obviously you have the people that did make it through a lot of sacrifice and a lot of hard work and a lot of grunt work. They made it to the top. And if they're white, they're white. But we do see them black and we do see them Hispanic. You guys are being fed lies. There's a lot of people being fed lies of a lot of narratives out there that they want you to fall for, because it all feeds into victim mentality. And people have to understand that you are responsible for your own future. So whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. There is unfairness, okay? I've been there myself, where I've been passed up for promotions, given to somebody that didn't deserve it. I've been in situations where I'm just passed up, but that's life. Anybody that's lived long enough understands that life is not fair, right? And so it's just, some people make it to the top and they don't deserve to be on top, and then there's people that are on the bottom that deserve to be on top. But I think that ultimately a person just, they work with what they got, and they some people settle and some people keep fighting for more, etc. But there's circumstances that hurt you and strain you to try to control the outcome of your life. That's our opposition. It comes in spiritual warfare. It comes as people. They come to try to ensnare you. Yeah, they're envious, they're jealous, they're whatever, and so they try to be a stumbling block unto you. But all of this stuff happens to everybody, right? And so some people overcome and some people don't. And the people that overcome, they see the fruit, and the people that don't overcome, they stay as the people that are always complaining, murmuring, and bitter. But it happened to everybody. It happens to everybody. Everybody is bashed on by somebody else. You know, everybody has enemies, right? That's just the way it goes. And the reason why it goes that way is because spiritual warfare exists. And people forget that you don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against these forces that are in the people that hate you because you are made in the image of God. It's warfare. So what they call racism and what they call all this stuff, it's nothing but the devil behind the scenes pulling the strings, and a whole lot of people reacting. People have to understand spiritual warfare. Everybody should get mad at the devil. Start to praise God. Get on God's bandwagon. I'm praising Him for the goodness and mercy and grace that He gives us every day. Resisting evil, and you'll see everything prospers. It flourishes, because now you're where you're supposed to be. As long as sin is allowed, you're gonna see curses. You're gonna see hard times. You're gonna see desperation, because you're working a curse. Darkness and negativity will never equal thumbs up. It will never equal good times. It will always equal destruction. We're living in a very spiritual world. A lot of the things that happen in politics are spiritual. It's not the people that are supposedly in charge that are the problem. It's the forces that are using the people. And you'll know them by their fruit. I wish people were more awake.